Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is another pick a card reading, and today we are going to have 3 different piles. So let's begin. Let's jump right in with pile number 1. What deck should we use? Liminal Spirits Oracle. We shall begin with this one. Let's see what we get. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what messages come through for you, pile number 1. And I am connecting with one of you or a group of you that you are very excited about something or something, and there is so much excitement on the within, but on the outside you might play it cool, calm, collected. It's like you are not showing this excitement. It's only on the within, and it's with purpose. It teaches you something. It teaches you something. You are marking a territory, or something here is marked. X marks the spot. What are you so excited about? Or maybe we don't have to know, maybe we cannot know. It's just for you and for you only. Yes, it is for you and for you only in a sense here. Maybe we'll find out, maybe not, but this somehow creates a barrier of almost like a boundary around you. You shall not cross into my energy field, or you shall not know until I decide that I want to share this with you or with the world. In this deck, I have a card called Forest, and I'm seeing it in my mind's eye. We will see if it's going to come out or not. We shall see it if it's going to come out or not. Group number 1, whatever you are protecting here, one of the purposes for which you are doing so, you are protecting it in a sense, you are not letting anyone know about it, is because there is a whole lot of dark interference, or yeah, oh my god, dark interference coming towards you, or this thing that you are excited about. And even if God's protection is all over you and this thing, because you are marked. Seems like you are marked, you are anointed. For some, indeed, anointed, marked. You are still advised to hold this information only for yourself. And this dark energy coming towards you, mostly I see it from the subconscious of people surrounding you. The subconscious of the people surrounding you, they don't, it is not prepared, it is not prepared to hold on to such a blessing, because there is some notion here of misery likes company, and so maybe the people around you, they like to see you, subconsciously speaking again, as you are, where you are, or just not. Let's put it this way. Let's say this blessing, this good, beautiful thing that you have and you are protecting, it is somehow not aligned and not a match with people which vibrate at misery likes company type of energy, type of level here. And so that's that. The forest is coming back. The forest, whoa, card. Yeah, didn't come out just yet. Goat. It's in reverse. Goat in reverse. You are at the end of an era. You are at the end of a period of transcendence. You have been transcending self, is what I'm being told. Do you see this spiral here of confusion, illusion? What do I know? It's in reverse. You are at the end of it. So it is almost like pile number one. The devil here, goat, right, had in a certain area, maybe regarding a certain group of people or a certain person, had its grip on you, had you. It was maybe like a test. It was a test. And so seems like you passed the test, or you are almost there. You are coming out of that era. So don't give in. Don't give in. Again, that forest card is coming to mind. What about it? Healing. Healing. You are healing, or you were healing, and there are some people that are not ready for healing, or for or for your golden era, because you are about to exit an era and to enter another one, which is golden. And as you, there is a separation here happening, you guys, between you and someone, something that it's not a match any longer. And as you separate, you are being asked to keep this for yourself for now. That's that. Now I hear the mark of the prophet, the mark of the prophet. We have a peacock. This is someone or something else. This is a blessing in disguise. Something or someone else that comes over the people, the group, or this low vibrational energy that you are leaving behind. It comes over it. And what is happening here is a whole lot of, oh my god, okay, I say it how I see it, right? I'm seeing here jealousy and envy resurfacing. It's almost like sulfuric acid sulfuric acid coming out of this individual or group of people or whatever the goat is in reverse, the era of your life, energy you are surrounded with, and seems like you still are at the moment. This, the peacock, if as they come, as they arrive in your life, so the peacock, this energy that's coming towards you, an energy, a person, a job offer, right? As it comes over your experience in your life, you might notice different disruptions happening around you, in the energy around you, in this low vibrational energy around you. Belladonna. The peacock is looking at the belladonna. The peacock is looking at the belladonna. So belladonna is something that pertains to this beautiful, powerful energy arriving in your life that you are very excited about. And what is this belladonna? The peacock is moving through a low vibrational energy themselves. And the low vibrational energy, it is almost like they are almost wary. They are moving through this passage, so to speak, and the belladonna energy, which I'm not sure what it is, but it is something low vibrational, probably, for sure. The peacock, it's almost like they don't even look at it, they move past it, and that's exactly what they are supposed to do. The peacock bypasses the belladonna in a sense, and that's exactly what they are supposed to do. You see these fruits of the belladonna. You know how Jesus said, I believe, you will know them by their fruits. Somehow the peacock sees the fruits of the belladonna and already knows, based probably on past experiences, that that is a low vibrational energy, and it's not something that they want to be surrounded by, right? That's that. Cave. This is the connecting energy between, it's a little bit strange here. It's a connecting energy between, oh, interesting. So you and this peacock, whatever they are, right? You have this low vibrational energy era that you leave behind in common. They leave behind, or they bypass somehow. They don't look at the belladonna. The belladonna is there, they bypass it. And you are coming out from the goat's claws. right? And there is a portal, a passage you both, cave, are moving through. That's that. So why do you need to know all this? It's the confirmation. It can be. You need to know all this so you can reinforce the light within and keep this information for yourself for now. Monkswood. Okay, so the spirit wants me to take the goat and the belladonna and to put them back in the deck and to leave on the table here in front of us, in front of me. Cave, peacock, and monkswood. And monkswood is somehow an energy that liberates, sanctifies, and it's in the environment of your connection here. It's something that's coming. You don't see this coming. It's something that's coming. It's a very beautiful energy. And why am I seeing these crows falling down dead from the skies almost? Any attempt to touch this connection will be severely punished. So basically here God doesn't play with this. You and this person, job offer, God doesn't play with this. This is sanctified, this is sanctified, this is sanctified, this is sanctified. That's why you are hidden. Are you hidden? Group number 1. That's why you are hidden. Cave. They messed with the wrong one. Fish. Where is the fish? Okay, the fish I thought belongs more to you, but seems like it belongs again. It belongs to now. The peacock looks at the fish. Seems like. So before I was looking at the belladonna, now I was looking at the fish energy. So what is this fish energy? The peacock is looking for something or someone they didn't have before, something unusual to their psyche, something they haven't allowed in their energy because of their past memories, past memories. But they were called into the cave. And in the cave they were, oh, if you have been watching my message from yesterday, I believe there is a connection here. And I said that you have been in the cave with all the spirit of the earth, and you have been and you transcended that spirit of the earth, I assume, somehow. It was a test, however it applies, and you passed the test with flying colors. The peacock has been in the cave, surrounded, almost like persecuted by that spirit. And although they didn't pass the test from the first try, they came out of the cave. The spirit is still in the cave. But miracles happened. The hand of the divine came and took the cave away. The hand of the divine came and took the cave away with that spirit. And they understood then, I have now to look for a fish. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? Group number one. Now the peacock is looking for a fish. They received the dream, the peacock received the dream. And they feel it in their senses. If the fish is Christ energy, they are looking for that energy. So this might be someone that follows Christ energy, follows Christ, surrenders to life, surrenders to the guidance. Oh, and maybe in the past, maybe and only maybe in the past, they have been doing things against it. They have been doing things in an earthly way, in earthly ways, or indeed gorgeous, beautiful. That's why the forest kept popping in my mind's eye, because our peacock, I hear, endured a harsh lesson, a healing, a harsh lesson, multiple, but one of the heart, one of the around the heart chakra. Better said, one revolving the first three chakras related to heart chakra. Okay? There is a whole lot to be said here. Honeybee in reverse. And this is you, or maybe you are the peacock, but this is another energy. So let's recap for a second here. We have monkshood, which is a sanctified energy, a saint-like energy surrounding this dynamic. There is a honeybee, which is you or the other party, whatever they are. There is the other party, which is the peacock. The peacock has their eyes set on the fish energy, on the fish, water element, maybe someone or something healing, Christ energy again. What else am I? The fish can also be someone like someone healing. And the cave is the connecting energy now. Is it still a connecting energy? Because it was a connecting energy between what you are coming out of and what they are coming out of. But what is all about? What is the cave all about at the moment? we can put it back in the deck. Makes sense. Okay. Mushroom. Mushroom surrounds the honeybee. It's an energy around the honeybee. And one more card. Time. This is the connecting energy between the honeybee and the peacock right now. Okay. So the peacock is following the fish. But somehow on this path towards the fish, whatever the fish is, be that a person that's a very healing, a Queen of Cups type of energy, be that Christ path, be that what else did we say? Something new nonetheless, something that they haven't experienced just yet, but they are looking for, right? So they were on the path towards the fish. And the divine put a block there. The divine put a block there towards the fish. You see, time. There is no more time. Last chance, there is no more time. So seems like time is of essence. Time is running out in a certain dynamic between you or someone you know and something or someone, an individual, a situation, a career, something. And so we can put the fish back in the deck. And now, so the peacock cannot move towards the fish any longer. Now, let's move a little bit. This is already a little bit too long, huh? Mushroom. Remember, the mushroom is an energy that surrounds the honeybee. And the mushroom is a whole lot of eyes on the honeybee. I wanted to say illusion, confusion, but eyes on honeybee. What I'm envisioning here is a whole lot of people, community maybe, looking at the honeybee and all that they carry, all the energies that they carry here are somehow surrounding the honeybee. And the divine hand is at play here with almost like cleaning those energies. Should I put this back in the deck? Indeed. Okay, the mushroom goes back in the deck. A whole lot of energies are being cleansed, removed from honeybee's environment here. And instead, we can say now the monk's hood surrounds the honeybee. This might be your team in spirit, saints. Indeed, let's leave it like that. Let's leave it there. Now, our time is now in reverse. The time is in reverse. some events might happen or might have happened. They happened already for many, but for some might happen still. To create some sort of a delay in this dynamic, in this connection. Indeed. Yet I'm seeing a being, a huge being, looks like a giant, that says the time is now, the time is now. And it's almost like angry, this giant, and man, it says the time is now. Who is this giant? What should we know? Oh. Interesting message. You see, this element again talks about the subconscious of people. This subconscious of people somehow interferes between you and this other energy for your meeting, the meeting point. And so you, as well as they, however it applies, will be separated from the rest and placed in a box. Placed in an area. They are showing me like a hospital area. What I'm trying to say, a very clean area, sterile. How is that word? Area where you can see each other clearly. We can put monk suit and time in reverse in the deck. Yeah, it's almost like those energies were like the time is now, but actually they don't want this to happen. And if I'm not mistaken, it's just again the subconscious of people around you, or that somehow knows what would this coming together mean to them or for them. And not that the people per se, they don't want consciously again, but what comes with that is hard to accept, although it's all an illusion, right, after all. Okay, honeybee and peacock. Now the peacock looks at the honeybee. Now the peacock looks at the honeybee. And the peacock becomes humble. Something in the peacock gets humbled when he's looking at the honeybee. Okay. And I hear the peacock saying, "Oh my God." Oh my God. I am also hearing all the paths lead home. So I'm assuming the honeybee is almost like a home for peacock. What else? What else to be said? There is so much, there is silence right now. I'm not getting much. Let's see. A final message maybe for this group. The peacock is being asked to trust in the instincts that they have, trust in the guidance, trust because the path is clear. And the camera is about to die. Is there any other message for this group? We can move to the next group. Okay, I'll be right back. Hello, group number 2, and welcome to your message. Was that part of the message? I'm not sure. We will see. We shall see. So what is your message all about? Group number 2. You are mastering the art of discernment, discerning when to speak and when not to speak, when to express and when not to express. There is a feeling here of maybe being suppressed, being asked to not speak, or you were not accepted for who you are. Maybe since you were a child, that experience kept repeating in your life, and then you start speaking, my friend. But now you find yourself, from what I'm seeing here, in a period of your life where you discern when to speak and when not to speak. You see, when we carry that profound wound in ourselves, it is almost like the truth comes out of ourselves like a bomb, right? That's how the truth is coming out of ourselves. But as you heal that, you get to choose. You get to choose. Indeed, you get to choose when to speak and when not. Interesting message to start with. The way it came out, right? Makes sense. Out of nowhere, out of nowhere. Yes, you are learning, and you see the universe here is testing you. It's just dropping almost like this information to you. There are multiple factors involved here in a situation or in this period of discernment. You are learning discernment here. Oh, yeah, discernment. Discernment between what needs to be said and what is worthy. What is worthy to be said. What is worthy to be said. Okay. We have the star. Healing. Yeah. The star. It's in reverse, but it's turning upright. For one reason or another, we are going to put it at an angle in front of me here. Burial ground. Upright. And somehow this is again an energy that's coming from the environment somehow. I'm noticing a whole lot of blue here. Snake in reverse. Snake in reverse. And this egg that the snake has in its tail here, in its body surrounding this egg, it's one of those eggs they eat in the Philippines, I believe, or in Vietnam, a balut egg, I believe it's called. And the point here is Yes, it's the same message coming through, guys. It seems like there's a whole lot that's coming towards you. A whole lot of... I don't know where you get this information from. Maybe you're a psychic. Maybe you're a prophet. Maybe you are... yes, definitely you are learning the art of discernment. You are learning the art of discernment, and you might be a therapist. I'm going to put that out there, just because I see a friend of mine in my mind's eye and she's a therapist. And you might be someone like that. There are here some parts of you that are inactive or were inactive. There was a part of you that was afraid to get in touch with that. But now there is you are getting activated by the divine into the next chapter, indeed. There is an activation here on the horizon taking place. It seems like you know what you have to do in order to embody this new self, to embody these new parts of yourself, to get these codes activated. There are codes that are being activated within self in the near future, or is happening as we speak. And yeah, what is this? You definitely might have this tendency of going to the extremes here, either not speaking at all or speaking too much. And maybe you suffered the consequences here a time or two because you spoke too much. It's almost like again the snake in reverse with the egg. You gave that it's like the lottery here. It's like a gamble. I'm giving you this egg, but I don't know if it's a golden egg or if it's a bad egg. But the point here is, it's not about the egg, it's about the receiver. It's about the receiver. It's the receiver going to really not appreciate your egg, and that makes the egg bad. And that's another thing here that you might, you are healing, or you will heal with the star energy here. The egg is still a good egg. Again, it's the energy that receives it, or it doesn't treat it very well. It does not treat it very well. So what you are discerning actually here is who is asking, or who are you going to give your product here to. Right? Right. Interesting. Environment. Upright. Two more. Mushroom. Upright. Oh my god, this is a huge activation that's coming towards you. Birch. Upright. I feel birch is a different different energy. I said that just because of this deer, this card, man. It just gives me the creeps. So birch is something, or someone else is another energy. Can be another person, We shall see. I feel this is another person, another agent, undercover, is what I'm being told. But in the near future, if this hasn't... Oh. If Birch... Ooh. If Birch is a person combined with the environment, they have a whole lot of energy around them. They have a whole lot of energy around them, and that energy somehow brings up to the surface in you a whole lot of shadow. A whole lot of shadow. And but that shadow has to be faced, because this whole activation is coming towards you. And as you face that shadow, ooh, there's something that you don't see. It's a shadow, right? You don't see it. It's there. It's in the back. And as you don't see it, I don't think you are pushing this energy or person, if it's a person, away. You are just taking time to think here. You are taking time to think, to... I hear the word prevail, not sure why, but to ponder is what I wanted to say. To ponder, to... over the entire situation. What is this all about? Is this something I should... worthy of my time, or is this something I should look deeper into? What is this all about? But what you don't see coming is a huge blessing coming as you integrate this shadow, as a result of this process. There is an activation that comes with a whole lot of discernment and another blessing. There is something else coming towards you. So this is, I'm going to tell you what I hear. This is not something you should treat lightly. This is not something you should treat lightly. Okay. For your group, I'm being guided to pull a couple of more cards from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. So, at the intersection of your field and someone else's, there is a whole lot that's coming out of you. I'm not, maybe from this other individual also. In time, with time will be revealed. But now you are the star of the show. Star, right? You are the star of the show in this message. Wheel of the Wisp. Treasure hidden in the shadows, guys. Treasure hidden in the shadows. Number 62, number 8 might be of significance for you. Yes, there is a part of you. A seal, 444, something about angelic energies. Maybe you have an angelic fractal you have to recover. Which really, in a sense, if you want, gives you some sort of a superpower here, some sort of a courage, some sort of a root girl, the disowned self, number 46. Yeah, an integration of sorts is going to take place. You are recovering a fractal, a fragment. You are bringing it back home through facing this which you ponder over. This upon you ponder over. Crown games, right use of power. I don't know if this is number 8. Yeah, look at that. So I believe what you are recovering here is a whole lot of your own power. You are reclaiming your power. And I keep hearing prophet, prophet, prophet. Interesting. Your anointing, so you are an anointed one, and your anointing is running deep, and it's going to run deeper based on disintegration. Some sort of an energy is going to swirl through your body as a result of it, and through your hands. Golden energy through your hands, healer. You might have something that this other energy doesn't, or someone else doesn't, but they also are here to create a little bit of a turmoil maybe in your life, in your energies at least, to help you get to what they have, to a part of what they have, and you have it in the shadow. So in a sense, you can think of this energy as a hand that's helping you reach in the shadow and take the pearl and put it, probably, well, I'm seeing here you put it in your sacral. I wanted to say solar, maybe it's both, maybe it's sacral for some, indeed sacral for some, solar plexus from others, right? And even in these cards, I'm seeing a whole lot of orange here, then the water, but this is also fire, so fire with solar plexus, orange, and water, blue with sacral. And blue also related to speech, right? Speak. Know when to speak, know how to speak, know who you are speaking with. Know your opponent. Know your opponent. And your opponent is hidden in the shadows many times, right? Okay, guys, this was your message. Thank you very much for being here, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hello, group number 3, and welcome to your message. Let's see what is your message all about today. What is your message all about today? You might be you might be a channel. You might call yourself a channel, a reader, an influencer, is what I'm being told. Nonetheless, your connection with the divine might feel interrupted, or you might feel disconnected this period of time, or in the near future, over the next couple of months, is what I'm being told. And that is because you might not feel just that connected as you usually feel, and that's because you are being unplugged from a certain level in consciousness, and you are being plugged into something new. But I'm getting this vision, which is quite interesting. You are being unplugged definitely from, imagine a regular outlet, and the plug is a regular plug, And that's being, you are being unplugged, right? And this new outlet with this new plug, they are golden. They are golden. They are your fear doesn't allow you to see something here regarding this golden era, this golden period of time, this golden plug, your golden castle. I'm not sure just yet what this is all about, but you are definitely here being plugged into something which my camera died. So you're being plugged into something. When we think about something golden, we think about something, I almost want to say superior to what was, something, it's a leveling up, but somehow I want to say it's not a leveling up, although it might be, but it is something that was always there. It is something that was always there, but not for your eyes to see, not for the eyes to see, not for your eyes to see. You had to go through some lessons or tests, or you had to go through, you had to understand, to learn something before you could see this outlet in life, in yourself, or before this could happen. Time in reverse. Time in reverse. Where should I put it? In the middle. It might be a connecting energy. Time might be of the essence. Time might be important, but it's in reverse. It is in reverse. Goat. Upright. Goat is an energy of someone or something that was just, I don't know if this is a waste of time, or they were playing with your time, they were messing timelines. This might be again something, someone, or just an energy in yourself, or maybe all of the above, right? I'm seeing this goat really jumping over your energy. What is this saying? And I will butcher it. I know I'm going to butcher it. You are giving your pearl to the swine. Give me a second here. Pearls to swine. Pearls to swine. Offer something valuable to someone who cannot or will not appreciate it. It advises against wasting precious things like advice, knowledge, or gifts on people who will not understand their worth and might even harm you or the gift itself. Interesting. How do we connect these messages? Let's see what we receive next. Yeah, time in reverse. Wasting your time. Someone or something here is wasting your time. Ocean. And the ocean here acts like a tsunami. There is a tsunami here. that might come sooner rather than later over the goat, whoever the goat is. But it might also come over you if you don't retreat in time. So it's almost like for those of you, how can I say this, Spirit, God, how can I say this? I don't think you have anything to worry about here, but it's almost like you just have to retreat in time, just retreat in time, know how to know your opponent, know the game, know the opponent, know when to retreat. Take your time back. Which, by the way, I feel as you do that, the time will be given back to you. The time here is being given back to you. Whatever time here was wasted or lost. Monkshood. And this card, it's almost like the energy of this card, it's not even in the picture with this goat and time in reverse and ocean. They are not a match. This might be your energy, monkshood, sanctified in the process of pure indeed. Someone or something here, some energy didn't know how to play the game of chess here correctly. Fair is the word. They don't play fair. They don't play fair. And I believe we can just say you are dealing here, or you were dealing here with someone that doesn't know how to appreciate your energy, your beautiful pure energy, doesn't know how to look at it, doesn't know it's a waste of time. They are not, definitely not ready to embrace this. Okay, we are going to put monkshood back in the deck and time in reverse also. We leave on the table goat and ocean. The goat, this individual, if it applies, right? They almost like they want to take something from you, or they saw something in you, in your shadow side, in your shadow self, or oh my God, guys, this can be a situation where if your abundance, the goat was seeing that, was seeing this golden plug, right? We were talking about. They see that, they saw that, they see that, and they are there for it, maybe. And I don't know how much is conscious from their side. Many times it's not, but it can be, right? They were there for your abundance, they were there for your potential, or they were there for, it is almost like your abundance wasn't released just yet. Golden abundance, what else can this be? I'm not sure just yet. Oh, Oh, even your growth, not sure how, not sure in what area, was somehow, the word is stunt. I don't really like their energy, right? That's not a good energy. This is not a good energy, a low vibrational one for sure. It's almost like they were acting like a guardian at the gate of you being plugged into this golden outlet. And a guardian in the sense of not guarding or protecting it in a good way. You have to identify it and to let go of it, to understand this is a waste of time. This is a waste of time. Now we can put the goats back in the deck also. We have the ocean only on the table. I think I'm talking here for multiple mini groups of people. Group number 3. Some of you are not going to be at all touched by this tsunami that's coming over the goat. Is it true, God? I believe you at least are going to see it. And this applies, scratch that with mini groups. It's for everyone. At least you are going to see this tsunami play out in your vicinity. Next, somehow close to you, you will see this tsunami play out. And I can put the ocean back in the deck. And we shall stop here with this message. Because we are entering now in the golden area, in the golden era, in the golden, I assume, this message is about something that will happen with you, to you, once you are plugged in the golden outlet, once you evolve. This is a process of evolution, right? And you are evolving here. So once you evolve, this applies to that moment. It makes sense, I hope. Try. Although it might not seem like it at the moment, you are, many of you in this group, if not all of you. It is for all. It's for all here in the group. Even if it doesn't look like, what do I want to say? It went away. Give me just one moment. It's a little bit counterintuitive. This process of evolution might seem or feel like you are not evolving, that you are descending in a sense, or involving, if that's a word. You are not evolving, you are involving. Involving? Interesting. And the goat, whatever that is, might look at you and might leave you alone, because that which God protects is not for everyone to see. That which God protects, it is not for everyone to see. Fiber. upright and connecting energy. Mushroom. The mushroom, not sure what this is just yet. It's something in your environment. It's an energy in your environment, but somehow comes out of the mud. This mushroom is coming out of the mud. It's upright and in reverse. Let's stay a little bit to this mushroom, is what I'm being told. You might have felt, or this might come up, confused in which, yes, you are unplugged from an old dynamic chapter here, where you might have wasted your time a little bit, but you might have a hard time on where to plug yourself next. This might be something very conscious, actually. Where to plug myself next? In this one, no. In this one, no. In this one, no. In this one, no. Choices. This might be, I don't know, choices in life, in career, in love, friends, not sure. Where do I plug it? And here comes the divine hand to help you plug it in the right place. And now I can put the mushroom back in the deck. Yes, with so many eyes, you see, and so many little mushrooms here. It's almost like, where should I plug myself? But here is where you have to plug yourself. Is it? We can leave it like that. Okay, then we have environment. And this is your energy. Okay, can be your energy. And then we have walnut, which is something or someone else you are in a dynamic here with, coming on a horse. This is a knight of swords, not knight of swords. This is a knight in my vision coming on his horse towards the fiber, which is a connecting energy. There is also something here with tainted, walnut, tainted. Interesting. Okay, let's put the cards down for a second and see what wants to be said. See what wants to be said. You don't see it coming. A knight, another energy, walnut, this can be a person. You have your back turned to it. You had it for a while. You had your back turned to it for a while, but you see, you are emanating here an energy. There is this energy coming out of your, that's your field, I assume. What can that be? Oh, okay, I get it. So again, before this story, your field wouldn't allow, or it is almost like here, you guys, you are sending a signal or towards a new experience. A new experience here is approaching you. Someone, something is approaching you. Not sure what this is yet. Can be a person, can be a love interest, can be a healing opportunity, can be, what is this? Many things for many people indeed, right? many things for many people, but you weren't a match before. But now you are sending signals, however it applies, right? And the fiber to me, which is the connecting energy, if you remember, talks about time. I feel time is of the essence here. There is something with time. What is time here doing in the fiber card? There is, better said from what I'm being told, an angelic being around you which is helping you attract the walnut into your life. Is helping you attract the walnut into your life. It is almost like your field is being, the strength of it, of your energy, your field is being strengthened, somehow activated with the help of an angelic presence into attracting a walnut in your experience. Let's pull some shamanic cards. Deep quiet, meditation and stillness, number 11. And this lands on the walnut. Sorry about that. Okay. Root girl, the disowned self. And this is landing over you or the environment. You, in collaboration with an angelic being, energy, are in partnership. The partnership between you two is dissolving a low vibrational energy around the walnut. Is exposing people, situations in walnut's life or reality. Yes, look at this picture. That's you dissolving some sort of a dark, I hear facade. You are dissolving the facade in the life of someone else. And remember, walnut can be anything. Benefactor, grace and generosity, number 3. And this is the connecting energy. It lands on the fiber. And with the number 3, it is almost like, again, we have 3 energies here in a sense. It's you in partnership with an angelic being, and on the other side is the walnut. being somehow open, not sure to what degree, to for something, for a facade, for something to be revealed. Okay, 2 more cards. Overflow, overwhelm, and plenty, number 43. What a beautiful card. And this lands on your side, environment. Grace, grace. We have grace in this card, but I hear grace, grace from the divine, grace from the divine coming in your life, in your experience, a touch from the divine. Beautiful. And watchers, transpersonal, number 60, on the walnut side. Nothing is personal, don't take it personal. Something here with nothing is personal, don't take it personal. This might be, it might be a little bit difficult for the walnut to see, as this facade is being removed from them, it might be hard to see how this is actually working for them and not against them. This is the work of the soul, is what I'm being told. This is from the soul. The soul is ready. If I'm not mistaken here, if the walnut is a person, for example, the soul is, they are coming more and more in contact with their soul, and so because of that, what is fake, I assume, what is not supposed to be there any longer, is coming to an end. Okay. What else? Oh, okay. There is like a little, what are you? Like a, not sure what is this. It's an insect flying over my head. It's in the house, and oh, it's a ladybug. Ladybug? It's a ladybug. Good luck, huh? Do you have a message? Yes, the message is for the walnut, whatever they are, what's happening in their life is good luck. It's good luck. What else should we know about this situation for you? You see, the walnut might look at you and might think that you are something or someone that will waste their time, and this might not be consciously, it's subconscious, is what I'm being shown. So the ladybug is here and says, look, this is happening in your life right now because you have to look at environment, root girl, the disowned self, overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. These are the cards on your side. You have to look in that direction and see that they are not, see them for what they are, right? See them as benefactor, right? As a something that will add to your life, will not take. Will not take. Okay. So if the walnut, they might have experienced a whole lot of energies that were takers, or wasting time again, or yeah, it's almost like they plugged themselves in different outlets that weren't the right one. They plugged themselves into walnut. In these experiences, whatever they are, again, they had to make themselves smaller. They had to, I'm not sure if to play dumb, it can be, but they definitely had to, maybe they grew bored, they were bored, but they definitely didn't blossom to their full potential here. That definitely didn't happen, right? It's almost like if I plug myself into my golden outlet, is what the walnut says, and I shine all my colors, I can tell, but I don't know how much of this was conscious really, I can tell that you cannot handle me. I can tell that you cannot handle me. Okay. I think pile number 2 is going to be a little bit jealous on you and pile number 1, because you are the long piles. I didn't want to make it like that, but it is what it is now. Okay, what else for pile number 3, if anything? And we're going to end it soon. Soon, we are going to end it soon, sooner rather than later. Is this a message in itself? In the next couple of weeks there will be physical movement, is what I'm being told here by God, in this dynamic, in this connection. Physical movement. What else? In the next couple of days you might receive a message, the first signs from the walnut, I believe, or vice versa, or the other way. And that's pretty much it. Anything else? That's pretty much it. Well, pile number 3, thank you very much for being here with me, and I'll see you in my next one.